Hey everyone, welcome to Photo News and Reviews. If you're getting into strobist photography or you're already shooting it a lot, you would know that a simple strobe can put out a whole heap of power in a really convenient and small size. But there's times where it's just not enough. So today we're going to look at a product that really will open things up for you. Okay, so no doubt you're familiar with these kind of things that sit on top of a light stand, clip on the top. You can rotate it, you pop your flash in the top section and then it clamps down. And then there's a section here where you can pop your umbrella in to soften the light as you want to. So they're fantastic for, putting a single light on a single stand, job done, no problem. But there's times where you want to be using more than one light at a time, and that's where this four-way grip from Adorama comes in handy. I picked this one up specifically for doing outdoor Strobist shoots where you want to overpower the sunlight. There's other uses certainly that you could do this with, but for me, the ability to actually put 4 different flashes on here at the same time means I can have the bright midday sun glaring in the back of a shot and still overpower it with 4 flashes on my subject. Let's set it up. Okay, so you can see it's, got steel construction and it's all fairly straightforward. You just unscrew the thing, slide your flash on, and then tighten it up. And if the flash has its own screw down, you want to activate that one as well. But yeah, really quite straightforward. And then you've got all 4 flashes pointing onto your subject. Of course, that raises the question of how do you soften the light? Well, there's actually a spot in the middle of this guy where you can pop your umbrella straight through the middle of the 4 flashes and then have firing dead center into the middle of your umbrella. So it's pretty fantastic and, really quite simple. Okay, downsides, it's about 30 bucks. But that said, if you're using 4 flashes and doing more complex strobe stuff, you've probably dropped the whole bomb of money on things anyway, and 30 bucks is a snip. And I have to give credit, all the important parts on this, all the really key parts are all metal. The feet, all of this that's going to be taking the load is all made of metal. So you're not going to have to worry about the extra weight of having 4 flashes on there. You're just going to have to make sure that your light stand is up to the task. Now the dials on that one are made of plastic though, so you'll need to, as always, be a little bit careful using that kind of, not using too much force as you do up the dials. But the main thing you're going to need to be careful with is make sure that the foot of your flash isn't cracked and isn't damaged. If possible, use ones that have metal feet, because having the flash out at a straight angle like that, obviously, they're fighting gravity and it's going to be the weakest part of the whole setup that's going to break, given that this unit is made of metal. The foots on this unit are made of metal. If the foot of your flash is cracked, damaged, or, corroded, then that's going to be the weakest link in the chain, and that's what may end up falling down. So there you go, then you've got 4 different units all attached there, and you can also put, different attachments out on the sides here as well to open up your possibilities even more. So I'm not sure exactly the name of this one. It's the 4 flash grip. I'll pop a link in the caption below, you can see it, but it's made by Flashpoint, which is Adorama's house brand. And yeah, there's no real downsides I can see to it. 30 bucks I think is reasonable for what you're getting. The only thing is you're going to need to make sure your other gear is going to work well with it and that your light stand is durable enough to really be able to hold all of that up. You don't want to fall down and then write off 4 flashes depending on the situation, yeah? So I hope that helps. Leave me any questions or comments. Please click to like, click to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.